What up, everyone? This is Mr. Lord, Dr. Professor, Dark Joker, with another edition of When, Where, Pick, and Dare, where I pick games for the various games that are occurring tomorrow. Whether it's football, baseball, basketball, basically whatever games I want to pick, I will pick them. With all that being said, on with the video. NBA. Phoenix Suns versus Orlando Magic. The Suns have a 45.2% chance to win, and the Magic have a 54.8% chance to win. This is at Orlando. For injuries, for the Suns, Allen, Williams, Brooks, Highsmith, and Coffey are out. For the Magic, Black, Isaac, and Wagner are out. For stats, the Magic have more points per game, points against, higher field goal percentage, rebounds per game is even. Magic have more assists per game, blocks per game, and Suns have more steals per game. These stats are pretty close, so I think home field advantage is going to be a big thing here. So I think the Magic will beat the Suns tomorrow. Toronto Raptors versus Detroit Pistons. The Raptors have a 33.9% chance to win. The Pistons have a 66.1% chance to win. This game is at Detroit. For injuries, for the Raptors, battles out for non-injury reason. Murray Boyles, Ingram, Barrett are game time decisions, and Quickly's out for Pistons. Robinson, Harris, Duran, Stewart, and Cunningham are out. Home first stats, the Pistons have more points per game. Raptors have more points against. Field goal percentage is even. Pistons have more rebounds per game. Raptors have more assists per game. Pistons have more blocks per game and steals per game. These stats are pretty close. So I think home field advantage is going to be a big thing here. So I think the Pistons will beat the Raptors tomorrow. New York Knicks versus Houston Rockets. The Knicks have a 56.5% chance to win, and the Rockets have a 43.5% chance to win. This is at Houston. For injuries, for the Knicks, Shamet is out and McBride's a game time decision. For the Rockets, Adams and Van Vliet are out. For stats, the Knicks have more points per game, points against. Field goal percentage is even. Rockets have more rebounds per game. Knicks have more assists per game. Rockets have more blocks per game and steals per game. These stats are pretty close, so I think home field advantage is going to be a big thing here. So I think the Rockets will beat the Knicks tomorrow. Cleveland Cavaliers versus Los Angeles Lakers. The Cavs have a 53.1% chance to win. The Lakers have a 46.9% chance to win. This is at LA. For injuries, for the Cavs, or juniors, game time decision, then Struss, Allen, Tyson, Wade are out. For the Lakers, Thiero, Smart, and Doncic are out. Well, Doncic is out for suspension. For the Cavs, so for stats, the Cavs have more points per game, points against. Lakers have higher field goal percentage. Cavs have more rebounds per game, assists per game, blocks per game, and steals per game. These stats are pretty close, so I think home field advantage is going to be a big thing here. So I think the Lakers will beat the Cavaliers tomorrow. Portland Trailblazers versus Los Angeles Clippers. The Blazers have a 31.4% chance to win. The Clippers have a 68.6% chance to win. This is at LA. For injuries, for the Blazers, Grant Sharp and Lillard are out, and Gretzky is a game time decision for the Clippers. Jackson's a game time decision, and Niederhauser and Beal are out. For stats, the Blazers have more points per game, points against. The Clippers have higher field goal percentage. Blazers have more rebounds per game, assists per game, blocks per game, and Clippers have more steals per game. These stats are pretty close, so I think home field advantage is going to be a big thing here. So I think the Clippers will beat the Blazers tomorrow. College baseball. Auburn Tigers versus Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Um, Auburn is 18 in the nation, 20-7 record. Tech is 3 in nation, 22-5 record. This is at Georgia Tech. So, could be an interesting game. I mean, as far as fan bases go, I mean, I'm sure there's more Tech fans there than Auburn fans, although Auburn does have a decent sized fan base in the state of Georgia. Um, yeah, but, and this is, when, like, this is a midweek game, so pitchers are going to be some of your lower level pitchers, because a lot of your really good ones are saved for the weekend. But this could be, which can make this a high scoring game. This being at Tech, I think home field advantage is going to be a big thing here, so I think Georgia Tech will beat Auburn tomorrow. MLB. Texas Rangers versus Baltimore Orioles. The Rangers have a 56.9% chance to win, and the Orioles have a 43.1% chance to win. This game is at Baltimore. For pitchers, for the Rangers, Jacob DeGrom has a career ERA of 2.57, hitting a whip of .99. And for the Orioles, you have Zach Eflin. He has a career ERA of 4.28 and a whip of 1.24. So good pitching for DeGrom, not really good pitching for Eflin. So it's a definite pitching advantage for the Rangers. So despite the home field advantage that the Orioles have, I think with the pitching advantage, I think the Rangers will beat the Orioles tomorrow. New York Mets versus St. Louis Cardinals. The Mets have a 54.7% chance to win. The Cards have a 45.3% chance to win. This game is at St. Louis. For pitchers, for the Mets, Kodai Senga has a career ERA of 3.0 and a whip of 1.25. And for the Cardinals, Andre Palante has a career ERA of 4.32 and a whip of 1.42. So, like yeah, good pitching for Senga, not really good pitching for Palante. So definite pitching advantage for the Mets. So despite the home field advantage that the Cards have, I think with the pitching advantage, I think the Mets beat the Cardinals tomorrow. New York Yankees versus Seattle Mariners. The Yankees have a 48% chance to win, and the Mariners have a 52% chance to win. This is at Seattle. For pitchers, for the Yankees, Max Fried has a career ERA of 3.02 and whip of 1.15. And for the Mariners, Logan Gilbert has a career ERA at 3.59, whip of 1.06. So that's good pitching for both teams. Not really significant difference here, so I think home field advantage is going to be a big thing here. So I think the Mariners will beat the Yankees tomorrow. Cleveland Guardians versus Los Angeles Dodgers. The Guardians have a 23.1% chance to win, and the Dodgers have a 76.9% chance to win. This game is at LA. For pitchers, the Guardians haven't decided on a pitcher yet. Time recording this. And for the Dodgers, you have Shohei Ohtani has a career ERA of 3.0, whip of 1.08. So yeah, with no pitcher, I mean, doesn't really inspire a lot of confidence. So I say right now it's a definite pitching advantage for the Dodgers. And with Ohtani being as good as he is, so with home field advantage and pitching advantage, I think the Dodgers will beat the Guardians tomorrow. And that's it for picks. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my picks. Do you agree with them? Do you not? If you have different picks, you can put them in the comments. But other than that, please like, subscribe, and all that. Thank you for listening, and look forward to the next video.